Good evening and welcome, Pretend Football fans, to Pretend Football Now. I am Psych Manders. With me, as always, is Maul Paderas. Maul, what is there to say about this incoming week of Pretend Football?
I tell you, this has been a really fantastic week. The teams are really starting to exert dominance upon one another.
Yes.
The divisions are still rather close, and there's still a lot to play for. But this week certainly was one for the ages.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. I haven't seen besmashing like this since last rivalry week.
Or like literally last week.
Yeah, like literally, that's what I'm saying. Just like literally last week.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
This has been a great season so far, and if you've enjoyed it as well, we beseech you to click that like button, subscribe, or comment so that we can do more of this great content for you.
You know, it's absolutely true. I looked on several videos, and I was the only commenter. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, and he wasn't commenting on other people's comments.
Yeah.
He was just kind of being like, hey guys, we're here.
It's like a vicious cycle. The snake eats its own tail, and it forms the Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Well, without further ado, let's get to the games.
Ladies and gentlemen, Get to the Chopper has won.
You know, it takes a lot of gas to fly as high as the Eagles. Not the football team, you know, the one from the Trash City. The one that catches on fire if they win or lose. No. Not those Eagles. Not even the puffed up pretentiousness of the giant Eagles. The hobbits could have just ridden in the mountain. I'm just saying, Tolkien, you dummy. No, I mean literal eagles. They're the birds. You know, the ones that are on all the military equipment. Yes, you need a lot of gas. And who has more gas than Coach Paul Medeiros, figuratively and literally? Well, the reptile house at Cincinnati was prepared for a lengthy siege. I have never in my life seen more portions of sausage left to dry in heat lamps into an E. coli infested servitude. Well, a disappointing start to the Beast lineup was Jaden Don't Call Me Jack Daniels, who plummeted from the sky-high 22 gauge laser prediction with only about 15 piddly little points. Ugh. You know, David the Marmot Montgomery managed a good day in the Pretend Football mines, earning 23 pretend points. And Viscount Marquis Valdez Scantling Esquire, first of his name stock, nobly added 18 points, blowing away his prediction of a peasantly 6 points. Ugh. However, the wind seemed to drain from Coach Dan's sails as the rest of his team drifted to mediocrity. Devontae Adams at 10 points, a full pretend point underneath his protections. Deontay Johnson, 0 point, not even point. No kickers points on the Beast side. Terry Fast Car McLaren didn't even leave the starting line, earning 1.5 point out of his projected 12.37. Shame. Well, Coach Medeiros had the opposite problem. His players were scoring too many points. The scorekeeper's arthritic hands, they just can't keep up. Some would call a doctor. Jared Noblegas Goff exploded with 42.7 for 10 points that were said to cause Gage Laser to stagger back, hand over heart, screaming, "I'm coming, Elizabeth! I'm coming!" And the judge, Jerry Jeudy, held the scoreboard in contempt, piling up 25.2 points, way over the 8 predicted. Come on, Gage. Kicker points? Oh, we got it. We got kicker points, baby. Yes. Yes. Jake, the master Bates, and his golden leg, scoring 11.4 points. You know, I could go on. I could talk about the bench blues, but nothing could drown out the utter pounding that the heartbreak withstood. The heart indeed does break. Well, TLDR, the heartbreak has lived up to its name, snapping the forward momentum of the beast like a hamstrung water buffalo. 151 dirigibles, 82 heartbreak. Coach Swanson is left staring up at the sky to collect the pieces of his very literal heartbreak as Coach Madeira sails on to 5-5. Absolutely astounding is what that was.
Yeah.
Astounding.
I've never seen anything quite like it. There were, well, you know, it just goes to show you that if you keep your eyes open,
Yeah.
you will see, great things happen.
Yeah, you will. Or you will just eventually luck into something. That's the Magoo effect, isn't it?
That is kind of the Magoo effect.
That is how it goes. Well, with all of this in mind, did you have a word of the week for us?
I do. And my word of the week fits right into that exact theme above Magooing things. It is a miracle. That's right, miracles.
Oh, that's like how Megan's word.
Yeah, exactly how Megan's word. Wow. So miracles are what we witnessed last week. And you know what? Just like that miracle occurred for Get to the Choppa, every one of the teams still in this league could have a miracle happen to them. They could find their way into the playoffs.
You know, I am never one to wait around and wait for good luck. I believe in people who make their own luck. And so that is why, for Sykes' prop to victory, I have these lights. They're everywhere in this season. You can't get away from them. But what you need to do with your team is you have to turn on the lights. They've been off for too long. You've spent your time lollygagging and just moving around. Oh, I'll put up the lights next week. I'll put them up next week. And no, you do it now.
That's right.
Before it's too late.
That's right. Next week may never come if you don't light the way today.
You know, truer words have never been spoken. It's such wisdom.
We are rather apropos.
Yes, it's true. Like two hermits on the mountain, our wisdom washes over the valley below.
Yeah. And if our wisdom has washed over you in your valley, be sure to click that like button, subscribe, and comment. With that way, Mike, or Syke rather, doesn't have to talk to himself in the comment section, and I don't have to spend my afternoons weeping in the corner.
Hey, it's sometimes the only way I can get a little bit of intelligent conversation. But in any event, thank you for watching, and as always, have a wonderful night from us here at Pretend Football Now.
Got that sinking feeling, something abrupt and then refrain. Interfere, I'm somewhere, some. Interfere, I'm somewhere, some. Interfere, I'm somewhere, some. Interfere, I'm somewhere, some.
Ridiculous.
Completely ridiculous. Oh. All right. Exit.
Outro.
Outro.
Word of the week.
Word of the week. Miracles. Miracles.
How magnets work? All right, outro. Outro.
Bruh.
3,
Bruh. Fucking bruh.
2, 1.